Hello makeup lover, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've already been here before. If not, I'm happy to see you for the first time. Hope to see you again. My name is Malene. I am a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I'm honored to have you here again. For today's two different looks, I pulled out my Eternal Eden palette, the quad from Pat McGrath Labs. I know there's been a lot of people saying that, oh, it's so boring, it's so monochromatic, and it's so pink, and it's so blah blah. But you know what? You can actually do looks that are not too pink, and you can do subtle, beautiful looks. And today I'm going to show you how I did these two different looks. I feel that one of them are very day friendly, daily friendly, everyday friendly, and the other one is a little bit more pink, of course. And if you want to see how I did these two different looks, please hang in there and I will show you and hopefully inspire you. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Now, let's go ahead and do some makeup, shall we? I want to start by showing you the palette. Did my Sonia G Builder Pro into Earthly Delight. The most neutral color in this palette. It's like a brownish mauve color that I'm gonna put in the transition area here, in the in and over the crease. I'm just stamping it on, and then I'm gonna blend it up a little bit. I use the Hourglass primer for the eyes. I put a little bit of the same color on the tip of my brush, and I'm gonna put that in the crease to deepen it up a little bit. Because I'm well aware that a lot of the looks I do, they are very colorful, and some people might think it's a little too much, so I'm gonna intend to do a little bit more of a neutral look today that is very everyday friendly, so to speak. Or daylight friendly. Using the same color on the tip of my brush again, and now this time I'm gonna put it under my eye here and use it as an eyeliner. I'm gonna smoke out a little bit. I just want to define the under eye here a little bit, and gonna take it up to the other part of the look here, up and bind it together more or less. Brushed off my brush in a makeup eraser and dipped it into the pink Mystique. It's a golden peachy shade with a pink shift to it. It's beautiful. I'm just stamping it onto the mobile eyelid here. 2/3 of the eyelid. I'm gonna put another color on the outer corner, you'll see. Same brush, dipped it into Temptation, the most pink shade or rosy shade in this palette. I'm just gonna put it in the outer third and then mix it into the Temptation here. So we have like a smooth transition from one color to the other. I might go in with the other one and lay that on top just to be sure that they mesh together. Going in with a lighter shade, and I'm just dabbing it onto the middle here so they really blend pretty. That's the crazy thing to say. So they're really mixed into each other. And then I'm gonna put it on my lower lash line here on the inner corner. like so. Back with some mascara on, and I'm actually going to leave it like this because without the lashes is more of a day friendly look or everyday look that you can wear anywhere. And I feel like if I had put on some lashes, which I could very well do, it will look beautiful, then it will be a little bit more party-like, since I don't wear false lashes on an everyday basis. This is a finished look with a little bit of mascara on. I did not put on any concealer just yet, and my face does not have any makeup on yet. So I'm gonna go on to the next eye and do that. For the second eye, I'm going to start with the Temptation color, the most pinky color in the eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to put that here in my transition area. And I'm just using the same Builder Pro from Sonia G. And I'm stamping it on to begin with, and then I'm doing these stamping motion on the border of the color here to blend it out a little bit, but to not drag in the skin. So I'm really being careful here because of the loose and wrinkly skin I have. I don't want to drag the brush like that. I'm now going to put on some Earthly Delight using my reference number 14, and I'm just going to place it here in my crease and just blend it into the other color in window. No, I keep saying, what do you call it? Window wiper? No. You know what I mean. Suddenly I forgot it. Back and forth. Windshield wiper motions. There it was. I can't remember the name. How crazy is that? But of course, when I do makeup, and normally I don't tell myself what I'm doing, so with my Sonia G Builder Pro, I dipped into the Forbidden Fruit. This is the most shiny color here. It's a metallic, a little bit foiled, lovely color, and I'm just stamping it on here in the outer corner. Going in a second time with the same color, the Forbidden Fruit. I really want to make a statement here with this, since I really like it. I think it's so beautiful. Then I'm blending it out into the middle here. Dipped into the Pink Mystique, the lightest color in the palette, and I'm just gonna put that from the onto the mobile eyelid here from the inner corner and into the Forbidden Fruit. Really mix them together here. Like so. I wiped off the fallout I had with a cotton pad with a bit of micellar water on, and I'm gonna go in with the pink shade on my reference number 3, and I'm just putting that here on my lower lash line. Mixing it into the upper part here. Blending it out a little bit. Put a little bit of the Earthly Delight on the tip of the brush, still number 3 from reference. I'm just using that here close to my lash line to darken it up a little bit. I'm gonna use a little bit more of the Pink Mystique for the inner corner here on the lower lash line. Here you see the second eye look, where I went a little bit higher with the eyeshadow, but still only with mascara on and no eyeliner. I'm gonna scoot to one side here so you can see both looks. I'm now gonna go off cam and put on a full face of makeup so you can see what it looks like with a full face of makeup. Here you have it, the finished look with or looks of course, because there are two different eyes, with a full face of makeup. On my cheeks I put on a little bit Divine blush in the color Cherish, and on top of that I used the pinky color and the golden color from the highlighting trio. And on my lips I have the matte trans in the color Omi. It's very natural, I feel. I'm gonna put on my glasses. I have a little cat hair on my nose. And now you can see what it looks like with some glasses on. I like these two looks, even though they are toned down. I like that too, believe it or not. And I also like the looks without the extra false lashes. Of course, it would give it a little bit of oomph, but I wanted to keep it a little bit more subtle for today's two different looks. I hope that I'm able to inspire you, and if you have the Eternal Eden, please use it. It's so beautiful, and you don't have to go all pink when using it, as you can see. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. And of course, lastly, if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel, and you're up for so much more. Now, I want to thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video, and I hope you'll have an awesome day. Thank you. Bye. Mwah.